Howdy all, Twi here. I know I look a little different today, but I can assure you I'm the same old Twi, same old drunken Aussie, just coming at you with a quick update about the channel and what's going on. First of all, I'm going to hit the obvious target. I have new art. Yay, as you can see, clearly. Courtesy of the fantastic Feline art, the same wonderful artist who provided the background that you have become accustomed to and several backgrounds that I'll be using in the future. This art is hopefully going to be more engaging and more interesting to look at during the videos because it's going to be more closer to the style that a lot of bronies who don't use cameras use. You know, several poses, different expressions. You get the idea. It's going to be fantastic. If you want to check out Feline Art's work outside of this channel, there are links to her DeviantArt, Tumblr, and Facebook below. Moving on to the bulk of what the channel's about, the videos, I can assure you these things. I have 2 Twi Talks and in the VIP room being edited and should be coming up shortly. The first of them being uploaded by the end of this week, if I don't fuck up. On top of that, I'm aiming to have 1 Twi Talks every week and 1 or maybe 2 in the VIP rooms per month. Outside of that, I don't really have any other plans, but I am trying to get the podcast this channel was originally designed to have, or envisioned to have, more like, up and running. But unfortunately, Mozzie isn't really about to be my co-host because of technical difficulties, so I'm trying to arrange other co-hosts to be on the show. At the moment, I have 1 person that's interested, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Speaking about the podcast and co-hosts, there is something of a similar mind that I need to talk about, which is guests. As you may know from watching In the VIP Room with Carl McCall, my first ever guest on the channel, I do In the VIP Room as a interview series where I interview a content creator in a sort of mostly laid back style, similar to Carl McCall's own series, Creative Vibes, except without the whole brony-centric theme. Currently I have 1 episode of In the VIP Room that has to be edited and uploaded, and I have at least 1 other person who's ready to be a guest on the show. I just have to get into contact with him about it. So that leaves me with looking for more guests. So I'm going to put a shout out here to whoever wants to be on the show, like leave a comment below or contact me through the Double Pint Productions Facebook page, which is the Facebook page for this channel. And then we'll arrange something so you can be on in the VIP room. Just keep in mind that you have to have some sort of content that other people can view for it to really be, you know, a thing that I can do. Like, there's no point interviewing you as a content creator if there is no content people can go obviously find and witness what you do. That aside, when I finally get around to doing the podcast, if that actually becomes a thing like I'm hoping it will, I'll probably also be looking for guests for that, but when that happens, I will probably make another update announcing said, you know, podcast arrival and guest hunting. Okay, now that's my main 3 things out of the way: channel art, upcoming videos, and basically an announcement that I'm looking for guests for In the VIP Room. There are only a few other small things to get around to doing. First of all, I want to announce that as you may remember from my pilot video, that I do fanfiction. So I have a new MLP Equestria Girls fanfiction called New Magic up on my FimFiction account under the name Midnight Lights. Go check it out, read it if you like fanfiction. Leave feedback. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I love hearing back from people who read my work. I'm hoping to get a chapter out a month at this point for that, starting from next month. After that, let's see, I've got 1 shout out to make to Norman Sanzo and the MBS show. Because recently I was actually able to meet up and hang out with Norman Sanzo, and he's awesome. And he shouted me out on his show, so I'm going to shout him out on my channel. If you are a brony and you like podcasts, go check it out. He does generic podcasts, like sort of just chatter, and he does reviews of the MLP comics and the MLP TV episodes alongside other bronies of note such as Silver Quill, Toon Critic, and Sapphire Heart Song. Anyway, there are links to Norman Sanzo and the MBS show's YouTube channel down below. I believe that's really all for now, so that's it. Yeah, I've got new art, I have videos coming, I'm trying to aim for more videos more frequently, and I'm accepting requests for people to be guests on my shows, or, you know, requests or suggestions for topics for me to talk about in Twi Talks, as always. So yeah, that's all that's really going on. That's a quick update for now. I hope you enjoy any content that I do put out and content I've already put out, and I will be seeing you shortly. Until next time, cheers.